Hello everyone, Matthew Watkins back again with another video, and it's that time of year again. It is AEW, technically their first anniversary show is on the build up to their 1 year anniversary, and their first show, Double or Nothing, in Las Vegas. This year obviously it was meant to be in Las Vegas, but because of you know what, it is now at Daly's place in Jacksonville, Florida, where they've been doing Dynamite, obviously Dark, the last couple of weeks, obviously in front of, well, a limited fans. They've got a bit of the atmosphere, I guess. Doing better than WWE, but it is Double or Nothing, and well, AEW have been making the best of this terrible, terrible situation. WWE did with Mania, but the fact is, I think it has been reported in PW started that AEW handled it far more better. They're at least trying to add an atmosphere, which obviously is really good, and everyone's tested. It's not my concern. It's not my job to make sure everyone is safe. As long as they know they can do it safely, that's all that matters to me. That being said, right, I think there's enough to be said. Here is my predictions once again for Double or Nothing 2020. Let's just get on with this, shall we? Right, well, I'm not sure the exact order of where all the matches are going to be, but we know one match is going to be first, and that's the buy-in match between the Private Party and the Best Friends. But I'm kind of struggling to decide which one to go for here, but you've got to give the people what they want, and I'm going to go with the Best Friends on this. Right, moving on to the main card, it is Dustin Rhodes against the former Ty Dillinger with Tully Blanchard in his corner, Sean Spears. And well, Dustin has been on fire, hasn't he? He's done really well for himself since leaving WWE and obviously being in AEW. But I'm going to go with Sean Spears. And I feel more confident going with Sean Spears. I feel more confident going with him. Obviously, again, I think as well it should help put guys like him, obviously was underutilised a lot in WWE, other than NXT, of course, when he was the perfect 10 Ty Dillinger. You know, put him forward, so I'm going to go with Sean Spears on this one. Right, this is the day of Double or Nothing, guys. I just did a bit of research, and I realised that Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, sadly pulled out of Double or Nothing. In her place is super bad Penelope Ford, and well, I'm still gonna go with Chris Statlander on this one. I mean, Penelope Ford can wrestle well, but I still feel confident going with Chris Statlander on this one. Right, it is the Casino Ladder match. It is Darby Allin versus Boom Boom Colt Cabana. It is freshly squeezed Orange Cassidy, the bad boy Joe Janela, in for Rey Fenix. It is Scorpio Guy and Frankie Stern from SCU, Luchasaurus representing the Jurassic Express, and Superbad, Kip Sabian, and a mystery opponent. I'm not going to tell you who that mystery opponent is, but I am going to go with Scorpio Sky. Obviously, he had his title shot, the winner, I should mention, well, the winner gets the title shot in the future for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. I reckon I'm going to go with Scorpio Sky. He's going to get his rematch. I'm going to go with Scorpio Sky in this one. Right, that being said, let's get back to the rest of yesterday's predictions, which hopefully will remain. Right, moving on, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, who's better than you, and you know it, against Jungle Boy. Now, I reckon I'd like to go with Jungle Boy. I absolutely think MJF is a bloody good heel. Like, he really is good. He's good. I want to see this guy get beat up. Obviously, he's likely playing a part, but he's so damn dedicated to the role and everything. I'm going to go with MJF because I reckon Wardlow's going to get involved. He's got some muscle behind him, and I'm going to go with MJF. I think I would like to go with Jungle Boy Jack Parry, obviously Luchasaurus, and I think, oh yes, Marco Stunt. Yeah, I can't remember his name there. Yeah, obviously Luchasaurus is in the Casino Ladder match, and let's face it, Marco Stunt's not going to face that well to Wardlow unless Wardlow gets banned from ringside, and that's the only way I could probably see Jungle Boy Jack Parry winning this one. Right, moving on to the title matches. Now, obviously, the newly introduced AEW TNT Championship. I think really this should have been on Dynamite, but because obviously it's TNT and it's like the TV title's got to always be on TV. And it is Cody versus Lance Archer. I'd love to go with Cody here. I'd really like to go with Cody, but Lance Archer's a beast. How can I go against Lance Archer? I'm going to go with Lance Archer on this one. Right, moving on to the AEW Women's World Title match. It is the Native Beast, Nyla Rose, against Hikaru Shida. It's a no DQ, no count out match. Nyla Rose is too much of a beast. I'd like to see maybe if Hikaru Shida can go overcome the Native Beast, but I feel safer going with Nyla Rose on this one. And now it's time for the last title match. It's the AEW World Heavyweight title match. The former Dean Ambrose against the former Luke Harper, I believe. I'm trying to remember which. I think it was Luke Harper. Yeah, Brody Lee. Obviously, John Moxley versus Brody Lee, and I'm going to go with Moxley. I'm just going to go with Moxley. He's absolutely beast. I mean, Brody Lee, obviously the exalted one. I think maybe the Dark Order, no, so in a circle there, are going to get involved. But I'm going to go with Moxley. Honestly, I prefer going with Moxley. I want to go with Moxley, so I'm going to go with Moxley on this one. Right, moving on. I'm not sure if really this is going to be the main event, but Stadium Stampede. This was meant to be Blood and Guts, AEW's take on War Games, but thanks to you know what, we've not got that. Instead, we've got Stadium Stampede. Obviously, it's just down the road. It's just across the courtyard in Dale's Place, TA Bankfield, home of the NFL's Jacksonville Jaguars, which are also owned by the Khan family, who own AEW, and obviously Fulham. It's the Elite, so obviously barring Cody, because he'll have wrestled in the AEW TNT title match. But in his place will be Broken Matt Hardy, and against the Inner Circle. This, I mean, could be the Ascension, the Elite storyline, so I reckon could that play a factor, given the Inner Circle such a united front. But I reckon I'm going to go with the Elite here, and I think it's going to be a most delightful victory by the Elite here in Wrestling of All Elite All here. Or nothing or double. I believe that's what I'd say. But I'm going to go with the Elite. I'm just going to go with the Elite. Alright, there you go. Well, that is my predictions for AEW's Double or Nothing pay-per-view. What do you think of my predictions? Let me know your predictions down in the comment section below. Like what you see on this video. Drop a like if you haven't. Fair enough, no hard feelings. Be sure to comment below to see your predictions. If you're brand new to this channel and you like what you see here, you want some more, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you know whenever the hell I post next. Be sure to tell your friends how much of a great YouTuber I am. That's greatly much appreciated. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at Hawkins_MattUS and on Instagram at BigMattHawk18. Don't forget to stay safe, everybody, especially in these challenging times. But as always, if you need some cheer, have no fear, Big Matt Hawk is here.